Tag. I'm it. I've been tagged by my boy, original dog man John Castro. I have to do Red Kingdom. Well, I don't have to do anything, but you know DB. He can't resist. Plus, guess what? I lost my Sutton that I was going to wear today. I got to find it, and it was already too late to walk out the door, so got to give you some content. So stay right there. This DB, and I'm about to take you behind the nonsense. So this is called Red Kingdom. If you'll pardon me, I don't have too many red bottles, but out of these red bottles I've only reviewed one. So this is not a review, but this is introducing you to my red bottles. And I will tell you, I won't tell you if they stink or not. I won't give that away. I won't tell you if they smell good or not. I won't give that away. But I'll tell you what I smell in them, and we'll go from there. All right? So let's start off with my least favorite. Let's just go ahead and go to my least favorite. This is Parfum Calligraphy Rose by Aramis. No. DB no like. You know what I'm going to say? Everybody join in with me. Ready? DB don't like rose. This is a complete rose. This reminds me of Black Oud from, not Mancera. Man, it just totally slipped my freaking mind. Mancera's big brother. But this reminds me of Black Oud, and I do not get down with Black Oud, and I am not getting down with this. But nonetheless, even the juice is red. Nice one for the rose. Okay? Now, let's get to my second least favorite. I have not reviewed this one either, but I have reviewed its bigger brother, and that would be Dunhill Desire, the original. I actually like this one. This has got performance issues to me. You know, you guys know I wear these at work most of the time because that's where the true test is going to come in. My shirts when I come home are soaked, so Dunhill Desire. The next one is going to be, this is red, although it be a darker red. It's a red Vincent Camuto Smoked Oud. I actually really like this bottle. And I'll be honest with you, I purchased this and not one time did I open it up to smell it. I'm not kidding you at all. Like, I've never even smelled this. So, yeah, it's oud. They can call this smoked oud all they want. This is oud. Actually doesn't smell too bad, but for somebody to wear an oud fragrance, you have to be a man's man. Oud is very strong, very different kinds of ouds. And this is no different. It does have a small smoke smell to it. So let's get on with the next one, guys. Dunhill Desire Extreme. You guys have already seen my review of this if you watch this channel. And I really, actually love this fragrance. It's dark and strong and lasts a pretty good amount of time. I was given to this by Kingdom Fragrances, and he was nice enough to drop this to me, all to promote his kingdomfragrances.com. So let's get to the last one that I have, and it's my favorite. This is going to be Cologne by Parfums de Marly. Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you something. For the longest of times, I think a lot of times our noses change. I really do, because there's some fragrances I couldn't stand for the longest time. Dark Lord was something I could not stand for the longest of times, but somehow my nose changed, and I really enjoy it now. But a lot of people say that this has a Baccarat Rouge undertone to it. And for the longest of time, I disagreed with that tremendously. But I let it alone for the longest time, finally got the bottle and smelled it, and I'm like, this has got like a Baccarat Rouge smell to it. I mean, it's not a clone of it by any means, but it definitely has, I think it's about 40% similar to Baccarat Rouge, with a nice spicy, peppery note that really separates it from the Baccarat Rouge. I personally do not like Baccarat Rouge, and there was a time I loved Baccarat Rouge. I think things can get overplayed on your nose, and then finally you're just like, no thank you. So this is my Red Kingdoms, guys. So let's go through it again. Parfums de Marly Cologne, Dunhill Desire Extreme, Vincent Komodo Smoked Oud, Dunhill Desire OG, and Calligraphy Rose by Aramis. Those are my readies. Those are the only ones I have red bottles of. That's going to change. Personally, I love red bottles. So thanks, Mr. Castro, for the tag. And I'm just going to tag just a couple of people. I want to tag Pastor Smellgood. I know he got to have some. And my boy Pine Rocks, I'm going to tag you. I am anxious to see if my boy Pine Rocks has any red fragrances at all, because he's a very unique guy, and I don't mean that in any kind of disrespect. He likes a lot of fragrances, but I've never seen a red fragrance that I can remember on any of them. So, hey, Mr. Pine Rocks, Mark, show us your Red Kingdom. Pastor Smellgood, buddy, show us your Red Kingdom. It don't matter if you got 3 of them. Anybody else that wants to join in, man. I definitely want to tag Mark Carter from Firehouse Fragrance Reviews. Show us your Red Kingdom. So, guys, I'm going to get off here and get showered up, shave up. Look at me. Look like a woolly bully. I didn't get to do it over the weekend. So, this DB, and I just took you behind the nonsense. Have a great day.